Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of our 3 Wins Yoga for Life program. My name is Bree, and I'll be guiding you through your practice today. And this week we are talking about adaptability, so our ability to be resilient in times of challenge in our life. So our practice for today is centered around flexibility and really moving through those ranges of motion sometimes that give us a little trouble, a little challenge, or maybe even a little resistance. So make sure you have your props that you would like to have with you, maybe something to prop you up on, a strap, a pillow, and we'll get started on our backs today. So go ahead and slowly roll yourself down all the way to your back, nice and slow and steady. Relax your shoulders down your back, center your hips underneath you. And we'll just get started with some nice deep breaths today. Bring your hands to your belly so you can really feel your belly expand when you breathe. Close your eyes and take a deep full breath in through your nose, fill all the way up. Exhale out your mouth, let it go. A few more just like that. Inhale through the nose, fill all the way up. Feel your back expand into the ground, your belly lift into your hands. Soft breath out, let it go. One more, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Let your lower back release. Slowly walk your feet out to the edges of your mat. Let your knees fall in towards one another. Just breathe into your lower back for a couple breaths here, feeling your lower back, your pelvis, your SI or your sacroiliac joints settle and release. Deep breath in. Exhale out. And slowly open your knees back up and draw your hip bones towards your rib cage. Contract through your core and then bring your hands by your sides. Bring your right foot up, then your left foot, so both feet or both legs are straight up towards the sky. It's okay if your knees have a little bend, so you can bend your knees if you need to, if you're feeling a lot of tightness through your hamstrings. And we'll start by getting a little core activation here. Inhale, lift your chest off, reach your arms forward. Hold right here. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lower the right leg. Inhale, lift the right leg back up. Exhale, lower the left leg. Draw the belly down and in as you lower the leg. Inhale, draw the leg back up. Woo, one more like that on each side. Breathe out. Inhale, draw the leg back up. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale, draw the left leg back up. Slow and controlled. Slowly release the shoulders, release the knees into the chest, and grab for your pillow. Bring your pillow between your knees. Give it a gentle squeeze, not super tight, but just a nice gentle hug between your knees. And you're gonna rotate yourself or rotate your knees over to the left, just like you're doing supine twist, right? With the pillow between your knees and you're kind of in a supine twist lying on your side position. Bring both palms together to touch, like you're lying on your side, you're giving yourself a little high five. We'll do some thoracic opening here. Inhale, open the right arm all the way up. Exhale, bring the right hand back to the left. 2 more like that. Inhale, open up, squeeze your pillow. Exhale, rotate back. Last one. Inhale, open up, and then on this one, just stay here for a moment. Breathe into your upper back. Enjoy that nice rotation. And then maybe even lift your left shoulder up and scooch it over a little bit further so you can get a little bit more rotation through the spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale here. Exhale, bring yourself back over to the side. And then we'll rotate ourselves back to the center to do the other side. So shift your hips over. Let your knees fall to the right with the pillow in between your knees. Rotate all the way over to your side. Bring your palms together to touch. Relax your head. Inhale, open the left arm all the way up and over. Squeeze your pillow gently. Exhale, rotate back. 2 more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close your hands together. Inhale, open up. And then just stay on this side, keeping a gentle squeeze between your knees so that your pelvis stays nice and neutral and aligned. And it's okay if you don't get this far over here, or if this is a lot on your shoulder or your elbow, you can change the angle so it's not so much. So find what you need. Maybe you could even lift up your right shoulder to find a little bit more rotation. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Stay here for your breath in. Exhale, rotate back over to the side, and then scoot yourself back to the middle. And set your pillow off to the side. You don't need that right now. Bring your hands behind your knees. You're gonna roll yourself all the way up to a seat. So gently roll yourself up, or if you need to roll over to your side and transition that way, you can as well. And then find all fours. I'm gonna face you so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. So from here on all fours, extend your right leg straight out to the side. With your right leg out to the side, we're gonna move through a modified variation of cat-cow. So inhale, cow pose, lift the chest, extend the tailbone back and up. Exhale, contract, cat pose, round through the spine. 2 more like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Last one. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. And come back to neutral here. And we're gonna move through the hips to get a little more mobility happening through our hips. You might want to add a pillow here. So I'll show you with a pillow under your knee. You can place the pillow here if you're feeling any discomfort in your knee. With your hands right underneath your shoulders. Inhale, sit back. Exhale, press up. Shift forward, do a little stretch through your wrists. Inhale, back. Exhale, shift up. 2 more. Inhale, back. And you don't have to go as far. You can always limit your range of motion. So if this feels like a little too far, just don't go as far. Go a little smaller range of motion. 1 more together. Inhale. Exhale, press up. And come back to your neutral spine. Keep your leg out, just like we did last week with our thoracic twists. Right arm will be down. Or sorry, left arm with your right leg out, your left arm is down. Bring your right fingertips behind your ears or right behind the base of your neck. Inhale, open up. Exhale, bring your right elbow towards your left wrist. 2 more like that. Inhale, open up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open up. Exhale, tap the wrist or the elbow to the wrist. Inhale, open up. Now extend the right arm straight up. Exhale, release the right hand down. Inhale, come all the way up. So we'll find gate pose now. I'll shift forward to face you so you can see. In our gate pose, your right leg is out still. Reach your arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, side body stretch over to the right. Right fingertips just rest lightly so they're not putting any pressure on your leg. Keep your right leg nice and strong and take a deep breath in. Exhale, lean a little further. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, modified side plank. Bring your left fingertips down to the floor. Lift your right leg off the earth and stretch through your right fingertips. Hold and breathe here for 3, for 2, and 1. Gently bring your right leg down. Inhale, come all the way back up to gate pose. Exhale, plant the palms. And then bring your right knee in, and we'll do all of that on the other side. So extend your left leg straight out to the side. Hands right underneath your shoulders, starting with our cat-cows. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Round through the belly. One more. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. And then we're going to move through our hip mobilization here. As you inhale, sit your hips back. Exhale, press up, even press into the wrists if that feels okay, a little stretch. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. And remember, you don't have to go as far, so you can limit the range of motion if it's a little bit too much. 2 more. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. Last one. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. And then stay here with your left leg out. I'll rotate towards you again. Inhale, gate pose. Reach the arms up and over. Exhale, side body stretch, this time to the left. So left fingertips just rest lightly on the left leg. Left leg is nice and strong. Stretch the right fingertips up and over. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lean. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, side plank on the other side. So right fingertips come down. Lift the left leg. Reach your left fingertips up towards the sky. Stay with your breath for 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring your left foot down. Come all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands back down to your mat. Set your pillow off to the side. Hands right underneath your shoulders. Inhale, tuck your toes and step your feet back. Find your high plank. Hold, find that strength of your core. Find your sense of resiliency for 3, 2, and 1. Downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Relax your heels down towards the earth. Again, it's okay if they do not touch. Bend your knees if you need a little bit less tension on the backs of your hamstrings. Press into your hands. Strengthen through your shoulders. And give your head a little shake. Yes and no. Relax any tension in your neck. Take a big breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, gently walk your feet, slow and steady, up to meet your hands. Find your forward fold, ragdoll pose. Interlace your elbows. And just give yourself a moment here to find a gentle sway, side to side. Relax the head. Breathe into your lower back and the backs of your legs. Come back to center. Relax your hands down towards the floor. Again, bend your knees as much as you need to. One last breath in. Exhale, let it go. Once you reach the top, roll your shoulders up into your ears and soften them down your back. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more. Really squeeze them towards your ears and squeeze your shoulder blades together as you reach your shoulders down your back. And inhale, sweep your arms all the way overhead, Tadasana, mountain pose. Get nice and tall through the sides of your waist and press down through your feet so you can really feel your feet grounded into the earth underneath you. And take a big breath in, stretch up. Exhale, side body stretch over to the right, reach out, up and over. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, over to the left. Just warming up that lateral movement of our spine. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, swan dive over your legs. Long neutral spine, bend your knees. Fold all the way over. Uttanasana, forward fold. So relax the head, shake it yes and no. Relax your hands, relax your lower back. Big breath in. And out. Inhale, halfway lift. Long, straight, neutral spine. Reach your shoulders down your back. Again, your hands can support you, either your upper thighs, your shins, perhaps all the way down at the floor if you have that hamstring flexibility today. Take a big breath in, reach your chest forward. Exhale, low lunge. Use your hands, plant your hands, step your left foot to the back of your mat. So you find your low lunge, use your fingertips to support you. Now gently come down to your knee. You can use a pillow here underneath your knee if that helps support you. Keep your left fingertips down. Inhale, open arm twist in our low lunge here. So a modified low lunge with our back knee down. Inhale, stretch your right fingertips up, open through the chest. Stay with your breath. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more, breathe in. Exhale, bring your right fingertips down. Tuck your toes underneath you to help you with your balance here. Inhale, reach both arms up. Crescent moon stretch. So use your toes behind you to help kind of give you a little balance. Again, a pillow here can help if you're feeling a little discomfort in your knee. Reach your arms overhead and think of tucking your pelvis. You want to engage your glutes, engage your hamstrings here so that we're not dumping our pelvis forward, but we're keeping control through the pelvis as we find this nice stretch through all of our hip flexor muscles. Reach your arms up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your right hand to your right leg. Lean up and over towards the right with your left arm reaching up. If you have a wall next to you or a chair, you can hold on to something if you need a little help with your balance. Just a nice stretch through our left side body and a little bit deeper into our hip flexor here. Take a big breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, reach both arms up, lean up and back just with the upper back here. Exhale, plant the palms down nice and slow. Inhale, lift your back knee off the floor, gaze forward. Exhale, step forward, bring your left foot back up towards your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Now step your right foot back, find your low lunge in your right leg. Bring your back knee or right knee down. Plant your right fingertips on the floor. Inhale, open arm twist, reach your left arm towards the sky. Lift out of your right shoulder and stretch your left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Just breathe into the rotation here. So you might feel a little resistance. Sometimes these twisting postures can feel a little sticky. So take a big breath. Imagine your spine getting longer. As you exhale, rotate a little deeper. One more breath in. Exhale, release your left fingertips down. Inhale, tuck your toes, lift your right knee. Exhale, step forward, right foot towards the left. Inhale, halfway lift, strengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step your feet back, find your high plank, and then shift back, downward facing dog. Press your heels towards the floor, take a deep breath in. out. Inhale, come up high onto your tippy toes. Shift back to your high plank. Come down to your knees. As slow as you can, lower yourself all the way down to your belly. We'll count for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, and 1. All the way down to the bottom. Press the tops of your feet down. Bring your big toes together to touch. Cobra pose, you know this one. Inhale, cobra. Peel your chest off the earth. Use the strength of your lower back. Exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Go as high as you can. Now hold at the top. Lift your left leg. Now lift your right leg. So both legs are off the ground. Roll your shoulders down your back. Now final thing. Lift your hands. Hold and breathe. You got it. For 4. So strong. For 3, 2, and 1. Gently release down. Nice work. Press into your hands, through your knees, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet up towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way back up, moving through that flow 2 times, just breath to movement. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, over to the left, get nice and deep into the stretch. Inhale, both arms up, reach up and back. Exhale, swan dive over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your right or your left toes back, come down to your left knee. Plant your left fingertips. Inhale, open arm twist. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, crescent moon reach, both arms overhead. Exhale, side stretch, right hand to your right thigh, lean up and over to your right. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, lift your back knee off the ground, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your right toes back this time, come down to your right knee. Inhale, easy twist, open the left arm. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Inhale, crescent moon, come all the way up. Exhale, plant your left hand on your left thigh, reach out up and over to the left. Inhale, both arms up. Lean back. Exhale, plant your palms. Inhale, lift your back knee, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot to meet your left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, find your high plank. Come down to your knees, slowly lower to your belly for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the chest. 1 time, Cobra Pose. Inhale, peel up. Exhale, release down. Press into your hands. Inhale, transition through your knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over your legs. Last time through our flow, really use the breath to find that deep range of motion for your body today. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, both arms up. Lift up and back. Exhale, swan dive over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your left foot back. Come down to your left knee. Inhale, open arm twist, right arm reaches up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, crescent moon, reach both arms up. Exhale, lean up and over to the right, right hand down, left arm up and over. Inhale, both arms up. Adding on this time, you might want to grab your props, or if you have a wall next to you or a chair, from your crescent moon, inhale. Exhale, half splits. I know it sounds intimidating. It's not nearly as bad as it seems. You're gonna sit back, so you extend your right leg. So your right leg is straight. It might also be bent. If you're a little limited in your hamstring mobility, it might be bent, and that's okay. But use your hands on your props or a chair. If you have a wall next to you, you can use that. And then just breathe into the back of your right leg. If your hands are down on the floor, you can do that too. But be mindful of your lower back. We want to keep our lower back nice and long versus this like, oh, I can't reach my toes position. So try and find something to prop yourself up on so you can find a nice long back so we can target the hamstring muscle a little bit more. Flex your right toes, especially your right pinky toe. Flex your right pinky toe back towards you. You'll feel that that intensifies the stretch. Breathe into the back of your right leg. Take a deep breath in. Full breath out. One more like that. And out. Inhale, slowly rebend your right knee. Come forward to your low lunge. Lift your back knee off the ground and step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Other side, step your right toes back. Bring your back knee down to the earth. Left fingertips on, or right fingertips on the floor. Inhale, open arm twist with the left arm. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, crescent moon, come all the way up. Exhale, side stretch, left hand to your left thigh, lean up and over to the left. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, half splits. Grab for your props or your chair or the wall or the floor. Extend your left leg long in front of you. And then think of lengthening your back rather than rounding. Think of drawing your left hip backwards in space. So you can get this nice long neutral lower back. Flex your toes, especially your left pinky toe, back towards you. Turn on the muscles of your left thigh. So your left quadricep muscle, muscles, you want them to be working here because that'll help facilitate the stretch on the back of your left leg. And breathe into the stretch here. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale out. One more big breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, start to rebend your left knee. Shift yourself forward. Tuck your back toes, lift your back leg, and then step all the way forward to your forward fold. Relax the head and neck. Take a nice restorative breath here. And out. Slowly bring your hands down to the floor and just gently bring yourself all the way down to a seat here. So we're gonna move into a really nice, deep, juicy hip opener, which may not be for everybody. So I will give you some options. So for those of you that may be fairly open already through the hips, you're gonna take your right ankle on top of your left knee, and your right knee will be over your left ankle. Now this requires a lot of mobility in the hips and the glutes, a lot of external rotation. If you're kind of almost there, but it feels a little uncomfortable or a little bit sticky, go ahead and take your pillow and just rest it underneath your right knee, because that can give you a little support while still finding this posture and this range of motion. We call this fire log pose in yoga. And it can be fairly intense. If you have had any type of hip surgery, knee surgery, or anything of those sorts that is limiting you in this position, no worries. Roll down to your back and find a figure 4 stretch. So you cross your right ankle over your left knee. You can stay here if this is enough for you, or you can lift your left leg off the ground like we've done before. Interlace your fingers behind your left thigh and just breathe right here. So that's one option you can take to help you modify. I'm going to find the fire log pose with those of you who would like to try that variation today. So right ankle over left knee over right ankle, or vice versa. Right ankle over left knee over left ankle. If you're using the pillow, you can set that there. If not, you can set it off, or you can set it out in front of you, and you can use it as kind of a prop. If this is enough for you, just stay right here. Rest your hands gently on your leg. And just take some nice deep breaths. If you want a little bit more, you can hinge forward at your hips. Just lean gently until you feel that nice stretch along the back side of your right hip. I know I feel it a lot in this position, and you can have your hands on your pillow in front of you. Just breathe. The hips carry a lot of tension because we don't often do deep stretches like this. So don't be hard on yourself if this feels really intense or really hard. Just be with yourself wherever you are at today and focus on the breath. Deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Slowly guide yourself up, nice and easy if you were leaning forward. We're just gonna switch out our legs. If you're on your back, just stay on your back and just switch out your legs. So for those of you who are sitting up and we're taking fire log, your right leg now will be on the bottom, your left leg will come on the top. So left ankle on top of your right knee, left knee on top of your right ankle. Again, feel free to use your pillow to help prop you up here and give you a little support. And if you find this position is plenty of sensation as it is with you sitting up, just stay right where you're at. Focus on taking some nice, slow, deep breaths through your nose and out your mouth. And if you want a little bit more of a stretch, or your body's craving a little bit more stretch here, you can use your pillow in front of you and just walk your hands out. Breathe into whatever sensation you're feeling. And oftentimes we are not perfectly symmetrical in our body and how our muscles hold tension, so you might feel a little bit more tense on one side versus the other. Totally normal. So whatever you're feeling, just breathe into it. Deep breaths in through the nose, out the mouth. Allow your body just to let go, to open, to adapt to the positions we're asking it to be in. Deep breath in. And out. Slowly walk yourself back up. If you're in a seated position, set your pillow off to the side, and then use your hands gently unravel your legs. Bring your hands behind your knees and roll yourself all the way down. If you're already on your back, you're in the perfect spot. Relax down, extend your left leg long, draw your right knee into your chest, interlace your fingers below your right kneecap. Give yourself a nice squeeze, take a deep breath in. Exhale over to the left. So supine twist, draw your right knee across your body, reach your arms up to a T. Now you might notice you feel a lot more open in this position today after all of that rotational work we did earlier in class. Just breathe into that nice open feeling. Deep breath in. Settle into it, breathe out. Slowly draw yourself back to center, both knees into your chest. And then extend your left or your right leg long. Pull your left knee into your left side body. Take a deep breath. Exhale, squeeze the left knee towards the left armpit. Inhale here. Exhale, supine twist on the left. Scoot your hips over. Rotate your left leg across your body. Reach your arms out to a nice wide T shape. Settle into the breath. Deep breath in. And out. Slowly, gently come all the way back to center. Bring your knees up towards your chest. And then extend your legs up towards the sky. So we'll find a happy baby. This is a new posture for us. So happy baby pose. Reach up, grab for the insides or the outsides of your feet. So you can have insides, you can have outsides, or if that's a lot for you, just grab behind your knees. I know it can feel like a really funny position, but it is a nice deep stretch for our hips. And since our hips have been moved a lot today, this might feel really nice and open. And you can facilitate your stretch a little bit by pushing your feet up into your hands and at the same time pull your hands back down on your feet. So you get a little active stretch. Imagine yourself, as if you were a baby. This is what they look like when they're in their crib, hanging out, just exploring their bodies, touching their toes. Rock side to side. And come back to center, take a breath. Exhale, gently draw your knees back into your chest. Then gently release your feet long on your mat for your final rest. Shavasana. Wrap your shoulder blades underneath you. Relax your hands and your arms by your sides. Breathe into your body. Soften the muscles of your face. Just settle into your breath here. All the hard work is already done. Drifted off, start to come back to your body. Slowly wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll out your ankles and your wrists. Find that nice long body stretch. Reach your arms overhead. Stretch your toes forward. Gently roll over to whichever side is most comfortable. Fetal position. As a transition, just press into your hands, press yourself gently up to a seat. Feel free to use your pillow to make the seat more comfortable. Roll your shoulders down your back. Sit nice and tall. Close your eyes. Gently guide your hands to your heart center. Bow your chin in towards your fingertips. In gratitude to yourself, your ability to adapt, to change, to move, to be present with your body. And lift your thumbs to your third eye center, your seat of intuition. Deep breath in. Exhale, bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. I hope you continue to move your bodies. Feel free to do those stretches at any point in your day. It will help to open your hips and just make you feel a little bit better each and every day. See you next time.